Today I decided to read the 6 Dr. Seuss books that are no longer in publication. I have never read these before, so I decided to take a look for myself. And I can read it all by myself. I was never a big fan of Dr. Seuss's books. His characters looked odd and had disturbing looks. The Cat's Quizzer by Dr. Seuss. Here is Ziggy's Ozfossil with his sister Zizzy. They got 100%. They got every question wrong. Are you smarter than his Ozfossil? Which end of a bee stings you? Do elephants have uncles? Which grows faster, an uncle's eyebrows or an uncle's mustache? Are there a few ducks on the moon? Are freckles catching? Where do peanuts grow? China, Japan, USA? Where else? Those are too easy. On we go to something harder. Now look at this picture. Look at it hard. Then turn the page. Quiz about the page before. How many wheels on the cat's wagon? Was there a flag on the house? Was the cat holding his umbrella? Did the big yellow animal have blue dots? If you owned the big yellow animal, what would you call it? How are you doing? So far, are you smarter than a Ozfossil? How old do you have to be a Boy Scout, to be a Girl Scout, to drive a car, to fry an egg, to vote for president, to be the president? And how old do you have to be a Japanese? Oh, there we go. Yes, there's the offensive content right there. How long can you play Stare Eyes without blinking? How long can you play Stare Eyes without laughing? Which can go higher? A bee, an eagle, a balloon? Or someone with a helicopter cap? True or false? Only redheads can wiggle their ears. A camel never drinks water on Thursdays. A cat is always shorter than his shadow. Your shadow is always longer than you are. There are more donut holes in the world than donuts. Who will go higher, Joe or Mo? A night quizzer. Do horses sleep standing up? Do roosters sleep on their backs or on their sides? Do fish sleep with one eye open? There are flashlights for when it's dark. Are there flash darks for when it's light? Which turtle will get to the pizza palace first? Lava comes out of a what? What comes out of a tree? What comes out of a what? Who comes out of a what? What is it that comes out of a what is it? Tongue quizzer. How fast can you say Ellie's elegant elephant? Food quiz. Do the Japanese eat with pogo sticks or joss sticks? Does spaghetti grow on land or underwater? What do Italians call macaroni? Do pineapples grow on pine trees or apple trees? Tell me 3 things you had for dinner last night. And can you do this easy trick? Who will win, the X's or the O's? Which walks farther, his front feet or his hind feet? Would you rather have more questions or would you rather have the mumps? Me, I'd rather have the mumps. Are there many women kings? Are there any women uncles? And if a dinosaur walked into your backyard, what is the first thing you would do? True or false? In Ireland, you can buy rainbows. That is Zizzy's Oz fossil. Snails are faster than turtles. It is not safe to ride backwards on an ostrich. What would you do if you sprouted a daisy? Would you run and see your dentist? Would you water it and grow more of them and sell them to your friends? Or would you try to grow some roses? They're worth a lot more. Which goes farther, a ping pong ball or a bow? What do they call one-eyed eyeglasses? What do they call a one-wheeled bicycle? What do they call a one-horned animal? What would you do if you jumped in the air and didn't come down? This could happen, you know, so you better have an answer. Here are 4 what? Are you upside down in a spoon? What is your zip code? This wheel goes this way. That makes this wheel go this way. Please tell me, am I going frontwards or backwards? It's getting harder and I'm getting tired. Everyone's tired, but we must go on. Are there more A's or Z's in the alphabet? Where do crows hide soccer balls? Which is the best weather vane? What was George Washington's favorite TV program? Do worms dream? Does Joe look closer to Mo than Mo looks to Joe? Who will get the banana? Who will get the most bananas? What was Abraham Lincoln's middle name? Who will lose, the X's or the O's? Does your family have a 1 or 2 car garage? Where would you go to learn to play the stethoscope? In Yosemite Park, do the bears take photographs? Are you older than your teeth? Which is taller, a tall pygmy or a short giant? Oh, I'm so tired of the whole silly thing. You started it, you get up and finish it. Here are more than 100 things that begin with H. The Seuss fossils could only find 6. So how about it? Are you smarter than a Seuss fossil? And here are all the answers. I'm not going to read them out loud. And that's it. Dr. Seuss, the Cat's Quizzer.